My wife and I have been married now coming up on a quarter of a century. During that time as a pastor, I performed tons of weddings, but have also prayed with too many people through divorce and separation. I've stood at the altars on wedding days and heard beautiful, tear inspiring vows and promises only to watch them fall unsuccessful by the wayside. While every marriage is unique, the successful ones all had certain things in place before they began. And I want to share three of those things with you. The first must have is passion. I'm talking two things here: raw physical attraction and deep enthusiasm and energy for the relationship. This may sound like a no brainer, but I've actually seen couples that had zero of the above characteristics. They were in all that thrilled to be together, and it didn't hurt all that much to be apart. It was a neutral, platonic arrangement. Hey, don't get married there. Start a limited liability corporation instead. It's a small business setup and it's cleaner. This is usually not something you grow into. If it's not there now, it probably won't be there in the future. The second must have is mutual respect. My wife is way smarter than me, and I respect that. She also has a better technical left hook than I do and a Muay Thai leg kick. I respect that too. But perhaps the thing I respect the most about my wife is her support. She will never talk bad about me or disrespect me to anyone, including me. If the person you're dating is putting you down now, don't expect them to lift you up after you're married. This is why your dating or courtship practice should take some time. In the beginning stages, everyone you date will be respectful. Now, you have to go through some things so you can watch them under pressure. Arguments and disagreements are great times to observe this. Keep this in mind. Conflict between one another is no reason for disrespect. Don't make excuses for them and don't live in fantasy land. Disrespectful now, you're out of it now. The last thing after passion and mutual respect is commitment. If you're about to enter into a long term committed relationship, you need commitment and evidence of that commitment. David Yomi, a very wise friend of mine and a longtime bartender, tells me a lot of people say a lot of things. Talk is cheap. Show me the commitment. Are they the kind of people that keep their promises? Not just to you, but also to their family, their friends, their jobs. One of the best places to watch for this commitment, their relationship to Jesus Christ. Selective, inconsistent commitment in life will show up as selective, inconsistent commitment in your marriage. Don't be deceived. If the passion, respect, and commitment isn't there now, now is a great time to say goodbye. Trust that God has a fantastic plan for your future and don't settle for anything less than His full blessing.